So hello guys, welcome to Pep Coding. Today we are going to discuss the new question which is exit point of a matrix. So in this question we have given an n cross m matrix and where the value present there is 1 and 0. So in this 2D matrix we have only 1 and 0 present in the matrix. So what it is considered, we have to consider this array as a maze and we have to feel ourselves as a player and we have to enter from top left corner in the east direction. So we have to first move to the east direction and the player moves in the same direction as long as he meets 0. That means if you encounter the value 0, you will have to move in the same direction, and if you encounter 1, you have to move to the 90-degree right turn. And whenever you exit the matrix, you have to return its rows and columns. So let me discuss this question into the open board. So we have a two test cases available in this question. So what it is saying, we have to move from top left corner and in the east direction first. So if we encounter 0, we have to move in the same direction, and if we encounter 1, we have to take 90-degree right turn. So let me dry run this test case. So here you have encounter 0, so you have to move to the same direction. Again you have encounter 1, so you will take 90-degree right turn. So now you have to move to this column. So 0, again same direction. You have encounter 1, so you have to shift your direction to 90-degree right turn. Again same direction. You encounter 1, 90-degree right turn. 0, same direction. 1, you have to move to the 90-degree right turn. 0, 0, 0. So here you leave the exit. You exit the matrix. So you have to return, instead of this, you have to return this position because it is inside the matrix. So what is the position here? 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. So your output will be 1, 3. Similarly, we have to discuss this test case also. So we have to move from top left corner. We encounter 0. We will move to the same direction. 90-degree right turn. Same direction. 90-degree right turn. Same direction. 90-degree right turn. Same direction. And we are exit from this matrix. So we have to return this point, that is 0, 0. So what we are going to do, let me discuss the approach in the next page. So in the next page we have another test case. We have to discuss the approach. So your approach is, we have to know the direction first because this question is all about direction. So we have initialized our direction with 0, that is east direction. It is given that we have to move in the east direction and our value of direction is 0 initially. So whenever we encounter 0, we have to move in the same direction. Once we encounter 1, we have to move to the 90-degree right turn. So while taking 90-degree right turn, we have to move in the south direction and our value of direction will become 1 because you encounter 1. So you add 1 to it, you will move to the south direction and your value of direction will be 1. Again you encounter 0, you have to move to the south only because 1 plus 0 is 1 only. And when you encounter 1 at any time, you will move to west direction, taking 90-degree right turn. So here the value of direction will become 2 because while you encountered 1, you add 1 to this and your value become 2. Then again, if you encounter 0, you have to move to the west direction. But when you encounter 1, you again need to take right turn. So you will move to the north direction. And here your direction value become 3. So you have only 4 major direction that you have to move. So here what we have to discuss, that your direction value, if it is 0, you have to move in the east direction. If your direction value is 1, you have to move to the south direction. If your direction value is 2, you will moving in west direction, and your direction value is 3, you will moving in north direction. So let me discuss the direction also. In east direction, your j will increase and I will become constant. J is incremented by 1. In south direction, your I is incremented by 1 and j is fixed at this in its position. Then in west direction, I is fixed and j is decremented by 1. When you are moving in west direction, this direction, your j is decreasing and your I is fixed. So similarly in north direction, your I is decreasing and j is fixed. So you have to know this direction also. So while if you see it carefully, you have only 4 major direction. So you have to start this from this position. Let me write a formula for this. If you have to increase your direction, you add a previous direction with array of ij. That is, when you encounter 0 or 1, you will have to add this previous direction to this 0 or 1, and your new direction will change. So let's suppose take our direction as initialize with 0. So you encounter 0, so you have to move to the same direction, that is east. Again you encounter 0 and then 1. When you encounter 1, you will update your value 1 here and you will move to the south direction. Then 0, any number, that is any number adding with 0 is the same number. So no need to change the direction. When you encounter 1, your direction become 2, that is you will move to the west direction. Again 0, no need to change the direction. Then 1, then your direction become 3, you will move to the north direction. So this is the critical point. Here you assign 1 to it, so your direction become 4, but you haven't have any direction with value 4. So for that you have to see, here you will moving after 90-degree right turn, you will moving to the east direction, but after north, to make it east you have to take a modulus, because after 4, if you take the modulus by 4, because you have only 4 major direction, your remainder will become 0. That means after north you again move to the east direction. So here you will move to the east direction. So you will move in this direction, again in this direction. Now you encounter 1. So again increment by 1. You will have to move in the south direction, again 1. So you will move to the west direction. So 0 encounter 0, 0, 0. You are exit from this location, but you have to make it reverse back and print this exit point, that is 2, 0. So let me write some code for you, and here we are assigned initially with 0 and j is equal to 0. Why? Because here the indices start from 0, 0. So I will start from 0, 0. And our direction value is equal to 0 initially. And let's suppose while true, there will be some condition, we will discuss it later. What we have to discuss, if our direction value is 0, we will be moving in east direction. If our direction value is 1, we will be moving in south direction. If our direction value is 2, we will be moving in west direction. If our direction value is 3, we will be moving in north direction. Up to that point you have to be clear. So you have to make a formula, direction is equal to direction plus array of ij, and after that you have to take a modulus by 4 because you have only 4 major direction. So modulus 4. After that, you have a direction in east. For east, first you move to the east direction. If your direction is equal to 0, you will move into the east direction. So at this point, what you will do, you have to increase your j for the east direction. And similarly, if you move to the south, if direction value become 1, and for that you will increase your ith value by 1. Then you will move in the west direction. In west direction, your direction value will become 2, and here you will decrease your j by 1, and then your direction will become north. If your direction value will become 3, you will decrease your j, that is you will decrease your I. Up to this point you have to be clear. And after that, if you see it carefully, in this matrix, if you are leaving from this boundary, that is your j will become m, but you will this position, but you have to return this position. For that you have to decrease your j by 1. Similarly, if you leave to this position, if your boundary is moving to, at one time, if you are moving in the west direction, at one time you will face that your j will become -1, but -1 is out of the matrix. You have to return this position, so you have to increase j by 1. Similarly, in ith direction also, so here our I will move up to -1, so I have to increase I by 1 so that I am able to return this direction. And here also, if I is equal to n, I have to return back, so we have to decrease our I by 1 so that we can able to return this position, because I is equal to n is out of boundary. So in each direction, when you are moving completely in the east direction, at one time you will face that j will become equal to m. For that you have to decrease your j by 1 to have a exit point, correct exit point, and after that you will break out. Similarly, if you are moving in the south direction, at one point you will face that your I will become equal to n. So you have to decrease your I by 1 and then break. Similarly, in west direction, if j will equal to -1, if j is equal to -1, you have to increase your j by 1 and then break to get the correct exit point. Similarly, in north direction, if I is encounter -1, so what you have to do, you have to increase your I by 1 and then break. And after that, you will have to complete, after traversing complete, you have to return the I and j. So we have to discuss this true condition also. In the spiral question, we have discussed that we have a total number of elements, that is n cross m, and we have a count variable as initialized with 0. So this condition will move up to while our count is less than total number of elements, and after each direction we will increase our count by 1. So this is the code for exit point of a matrix. Let me run this code. Accept it. Let me submit it. Correct answer. So I hope you understand it very well. I hope you like this video. See you in the next question. Till then, thank you very much.